Hey guys, Yaza here with FreeBellyDanceClasses.com. So, we are going to be working on a lot of fan veils, and maybe you guys are interested in it. That's obviously why you checked out my website, and maybe also my YouTube videos. But here's the deal. On FreeBellyDanceClasses.com, I teach you tons of different moves and combinations to do with, fan veils. But one of the most important videos really is to learn how to hold a fan veil, and I think that's probably why you ended up with this video. It's like, how to hold a fan veil. So here's the deal. These are my fan veils, okay? These are the cheapest kinds that a lot of people got on eBay, online, whatever. I don't care where you guys got them. Yes, there are some expensive ones. I don't advise you to get them to learn because you don't know yet whether you're going to love them or not. And if you do love them and want to perform with them like I do, then yeah, you can spend the money and get like maybe, I don't know, the silk ones. But for practice, which is what I'm doing right now, I'm getting just like basic, I don't know what, even kind of fabric this is, I really have no idea. It doesn't matter. But this is a brand that I bought on eBay, and it honestly was like less than $10. I don't even know how much it cost me. But the point is, because you don't know, you try them out, you want to discover how to move them, you are like, okay, I'm going to go for the cheap part. So I'm going to use a cheap art or a cheap brand to teach you guys how to hold these babies, because they could be complicated sometimes. Okay, I'm going to try to simplify it for you. Okay, do you see this fan veil? Okay, do you see this part right here, the one that's facing you guys? It's like nice and smooth. Okay, I'm going to show you the other side. You see this side right here? It kind of looks like, oh, it's broken, because this is the fan part. Because when we talk about fan veil, there is two parts. We talk about the fan part, which is right here, the one that I'm holding with my right and my left arm. I'm holding it. That's the fan. And then you have the rest of it, which is your actual veil. So that's what we call the fan veils, okay? So when it comes to the fan veils, it's so funny. I think I just broke it, mine. Anyways, it doesn't matter whether I broke it or not. I'm still going to teach you. So here's the deal. You see this edge right here? Okay, that edge, you guys, has to always face you. That's my first advice to you. Because you're going to see a lot of other videos of belly dancing out there that teach you how to do fan veil. And sometimes they're going to talk about up, down, front, back, index, finger, thumb, blah, blah, blah. I don't want you to get too lost in that. But I want you to, first of all, remember the #1 rule, which is this ugly part right here, you know, the one that shows the word where the fan ends. That part has to also always be facing you. So let's do that first, okay? So I'm going to have that part facing me. Right now it's broken. I just broke it teaching you this stuff. Is that crazy or what? So that's it. You see that? So the pretty part right now is facing you guys. And then the same thing will happen on the other side. Because a lot of times people are like, which one is right? Which one is left? It doesn't matter. They're both the same way. All you have to do is remember that the fan part where the fan ends, you see that? That part has to be facing you. Okay? As long as that part is facing you, you're holding it right. You see that now? So, now, my thumb is facing me. Okay? The rest of my fingers are facing you guys. And then the pretty part of the fabric is also facing you. Do you see that? Okay, that is how you hold your fan veils. If you got this, you got it. Now from here, it's a matter of thinking about twisting, not twisting, which comes with obviously practice. So twisting means the thumb is up, okay? And then twisting so that my rest of my fan faces you, that means the thumbs are down. Okay, but there's more to that. Obviously, you can watch the other videos and discover that. But for right now, I just want to teach you how to hold them. So I really think, as I said, there's so many videos that can confuse you out there, but I really want you guys to remember this one and simple rule is when you buy a fan veil and you see the ends of your fan right here, you know, this is like stuff that your audience shouldn't see. This stuff should be facing you. And as long as the stuff is facing you and the thumb is up, pushing the top piece of wood up, and then the index is pushing the bottom part right here, okay, and then this thumb right here, this one, I don't know what it's called in English, but this finger right here is pushing to the side, then we're perfect. Same thing over here, okay, as long as the thumb is pushing this piece of wood right here, okay, and then my index is lifting this one, you see that piece of wood, Okay, and then the rest of this finger right here is pushing this one on the side. As long as we're like this, we're perfect. You know, we're gonna have a good grip and we're gonna be able to move these babies just fine. Okay, so I know I went too long and too detailed and maybe too annoying in explaining this to you, but it's really important to know exactly how you're supposed to hold your veils. So hopefully that helps you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video on freebellydanceclasses.com. See you next time. Bye.